Wait, let's we at Fighters Guild. Oh, we didn't get this guy's flagon. Beat the thieves, but we didn't get the flagon. We looked for it. Where was it? We're gonna have to go back for that. It's disappointing. How was it? Fallen Rock. Fallen Rock Cave. Rhoda Cave. Ugh, what's wrong with us? We were looking for it specifically too. I even mentioned it while we were here. We just need to do a better job of exploring. Probably in the locked chest, isn't it? I'm probably gonna have to go get some lock picks first. Probably. How many lock picks do I have? I have one. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, a lot of transporting. We got to go to Bruma. My assumption is my fence should have some lock picks. What Mage's Guild would have that lock ability? Check and see if this one has it.
Well met. A pleasure to be seeing you.
Guys are usually down here, been off.
You look like a bright one.
Good day. Knowledge is Popeye. Well met.
Yep.
Take care.
Sorry to wake you up. I don't like I have anything here, huh? And we just spoke with her.
My name is...
Yeah, I don't care what your name is. What spells you have.
When you might need a good strong potion. Best to
Open
stock on
easy
that
lock.
again.
One of them. Summon Daedroth. Don't have enough magicka. Defend. Shield on stealth. Is that better than protect? There's grasp. Mote manipulation. Telekinesis on target. Dialing touch. Arm on touch. Is that any better than the one I have? Absorb skill. Lead. Dominate humanoid. Interior wound. Drain health on target. Flash bolt. Is that stronger than the one I have? Fortify health.
A pleasure to serve you.
That could be useful.
Seeing you.
Okay, let's go track down on guard. I think that spell is enough. We're still gonna need some lockpicks.
Greetings.
Sometimes he's in here. None here at the moment.
Hello.
We have quite a lot to do, don't we?
Hello. Hi there.
Hi.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this? You got some hot property?
I do not. Lockpick 100. 600 gold. Do I have 600 gold? I do not. Oh, I do. I read it wrong.
I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
Yeah, it would seem odd I wouldn't have 600 gold. We've been doing quests where we keep getting 200 gold here and there. Rotake. Probably should have put my merchant shirt on, huh? Getting too much of a hurry.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you!
What? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? This is my fan. I didn't think there'd be anything in here. We're gonna take him in because there's shouldn't be any monsters in here. I guess now that I cleared it out, there's monsters. Okay, yeah, you wait here.
Yes! Here?
Yes, right here. Gonna be monsters in there. I don't need you dying on me. This one's a dead end, right? Is there like a trap there? There's definitely enemies here. Shouldn't be. Probably it's going to be listed as cup, right? Oh, it's probably on my marker. So follow the marker. There it is. Newheim's Flagon. I found Newheim the portly's Flagon. I should return it to him. Okay, that's it. We're getting out of here. I know there was a chest here we couldn't open. I'm not super concerned about it, given the level of all the other stuff we found. It's this one. Oh, okay. All right, well, that wasted a few minutes.
Yes! Oh, great. Golly, you're the best.
Can't believe we missed that the first time. I mean, it's just sitting on the table there, so. I'm gonna go to the docks.
Hi.
Oh, is he in here?
How can I help?
Yes, he is. He's working the docks. Last we saw him. Turned around. Probably sleeping, huh?
Eh?
Anything worthwhile in here?
What can I do for you? Ah, you've got it. Thank the gods. Finally, my mead will stay cold and won't taste like goblin piss. Take these, and my thanks.
Newheim's heirloom removed. Quest complete. What do you give me? 3 special brews.
Good day.
Okay. Well, one more quest down. Okay, back to where we were going.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura!
Dude.
It's the grand champion!
We'll do this one more Fighters Guild, and then I think we'll go to the Arcane University and finish up there. Where are we going? It's like around the corner here, isn't it? Yeah. All right.
A pleasure to speak. Let's see what we've got here. Take care.
I'll repair my stuff real quick. You just staring at the wall? Maybe he's digging in the chest. The porters always follow me around like I'm trying to steal something. You ain't got nothing here to steal. Yeah, nothing. The hell's the boss at? Looking for an orc. Take a lot of booze. What are those? No, that's Hell to the Isles. I'm missing something. Where in the hell? Maybe you know. What did I just pick up?
Keld of the Isle. Haste. Good day.
Welcome.
Wait till he shows up. There he is. Where the hell was he? Like on patrol?
I've got another contract for you, meat. I assume you won't embarrass yourself.
Contract.
It's from Biena Amelion at the Water's Edge settlement. She needs something retrieved from her ancestral tomb. Try not to muck it up.
Okay.
You'll find her at the Water's Edge settlement. It's marked on your map. Haul your carcass to that settlement, meat. Good.
Water's Edge settlement. To Water's Edge. This one, we're just gonna teleport. If been on the other side of the little river, we would have probably taken a horse. Lord. Seen it. Here there might be some by the water's edge. Pick them up as we go.
Can you help? Hello. You must be from the Fighters Guild. I'm glad you're here. I need your help to repay a debt. I am Biena Amelion.
Okay.
I'm afraid so. My father had a bit of an issue with gambling. I'm afraid he built up a rather large debt. Now that he's gone, the debt is mine.
Fun. Here's your father.
Gone. Dragged from our house in the night. To pay the debt, I'd like to sell the sword and armor of my grandfather, or I might be next.
Oh, when she said he was gone, I thought she meant like dead, but he might just be like locked up.
A great deal. Over 1,000 septums. My father was quite a gambler. Quite a bad gambler. They were buried with my grandfather in the family tomb. The sword and cuirass were enchanted and should cover my debt. Please, get them for me.
Okay. Where the sword
Not
armor?
far, in my family's ancestral tomb. Here, I can mark it on your map. Please, return them to me so I can pay off my father's debts.
All right.
You're my only hope.
Save me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. My only hope. Get more ghost. Okay, across the river, huh? Hmm. Nice leisurely swim. The one that's ominously glowing. Captured a soul. Empty coffins. That's always a great sign. Okay. You wait here.
Yes. Oh, great. Here?
Try not to get attacked by mud crabs. Oh, I probably should have charged my staff. Ugh. See something. How big is this place? Okay, let's hope it's kind of a straight shot. Ah! Slightly stronger skeleton. That lead. Sarcophagus chamber. Whether this is right or not. Okay, so this leads to like another place. Maybe another entrance? Confused by the layout. Guess it's above, below. That's not great. Oh, I sees you. Oh, road. That do. What level is it? Try our Ocean of Alacrity. Don't hit me. Working on my block. Oh, this map sucks. Okay, I guess we could some exploration. Get what we need first. All right. And Rusev Ansalon's shield. Is that what we need? We need that, right? Yeah, I mean, it's got to be one of the things we need. I'm not even wearing my greaves. Why am I not wearing my greaves? Amelion shield, okay. What do we need? The other piece, his sword. Sword and armor. Gonna have to drop some stuff. Yeah, I mean, not a whole lot we can do about it. 20 pounds overweight. Oh, we're gonna have to carry more too, huh? Bear pelt. Where did I get bear pelt? Get rid of 10 pounds of mutton. Get rid of the moored flesh. Be pretty easy to come by. Probably gonna have to do more. Okay. Boss. Can be a boss. Grandpappy's ghost gonna come after us. Uh-oh. Okay. I have a fortify health spell, though I probably don't even need it at this point. Cast it anyways. Catacomb. Ah, we didn't mean to pick that up. Doesn't last for very long. There's just lying around. Doesn't seem like I can open any of these. Open easy lock. Base amulet of illusion. Fortify illusion on self. What does that do? Take it. This is like emergency healing, right? Drain health on target. No. Okay, there's a door seemingly out. Not gonna be able to. Amelion's debt. I have retrieved the ceremonial sword and armor from Amelion tomb. I should return them to be an Amelion. How much over encumbered am I? You know, when they gave me the weapons for that one delivery when we went to the Goblin Cave, at least they had the good sense to not like have any weight to them. This stuff's like really heavy. Like I'm 50 pounds overweight. I mean, the stuff I would have to get rid of. Get rid of that. I think we're just gonna have to be over encumbered. We don't have our horse though. It's gonna be a long trip back. Unless there's a Unless there's a stable nearby. We can't fast travel. Okay, it just brought me right back. Am I supposed to drop down? Oh, we found the helmet. What else? What else do we need? What happens if we would have? I mean, she just wants the armor and the sword, right? Am I gonna be able to keep the other stuff? She wants the cuirass and the sword. So am I gonna be able to keep the helmet and shield? They're not very good. They're not enchanted. Why it was important. We're over encumbered. We might as well just go with it. Not gonna be able to drop 50 pounds. In the right way, right? Yeah. Going to take a while. Maybe we'll swim. We swim any faster over encumbered? I mean, we swim any slower. Because the horse moves just fine. Which is like drown.
By a... Yes! Golly, you're the best!
Okay, let's check the map. We could just come here, get the stables. We ride our horse up or fast travel from our horse, I think. It's gonna take a moment. It's gonna take a while. Okay, new plan. New, smarter plan. Get away from where the crabs will attack us. Okay. We're going to drop some stuff. But it's neat enough to put us under. Okay, all right here. Okay. Fast travel. Anywhere, really. We fast travel. Back. Oh, I gotta use my... And then we pick up all our stuff. Where did I leave it? That's it. Where'd you go? Old Nag, where are you? Where'd old Nag go? Where'd my horse go? She was right here. All right, hang on. She was right in front of us. Um, like glitched out on me. Let's say auto save. White Stallion Lodge. Yes. So frustrating. Okay. Now, back. That's it. Over encumbered. Okay. And then we go back to the lodge. Roundabout sort of way to do everything, but it'll work. And we'll have most of what she needs. If she doesn't need the other stuff, we can probably sell it.
You found them? Fantastic! I can't tell you what this means to me.
You're the sword and armor.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully, I'll be able to sell these for enough to pay my debt. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much your help means to me. Thank you again. The lands surrounding Lake Ramar are studded with small settlements, farms, and woodland game reserves. I'm listening. Don't try to manipulate me. You can't scare me. Really? Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't talk such rot. Well done. Hopefully, that's really funny. Don't waste your flap. Well done. That's really funny. What a thoughtful gift. How nice. That will get you something. Thank you. Every little. I'm with you. The land surrounding Lake. I can't tell you how much your help means to me. Thank you again.
Thought there'd be more to it if we had a higher persuasion.
I'll never forget this.
Suppose not. Okay, so she just needed what we thought she just needed. Okay, what do we have? The helmet. What is that comparison to what we have? Worse. Certainly worse. Yeah, ours is 3. Has no like special properties. We'll drop it. This is worse too. Okay, so we carried all that stuff for nothing. It's your grandpa's. You take it. Anything in here worth a damn?
Thank you.
What are you reading? Argonian account book 2. Okay. Well, never thought of. I thought we might have gotten some bonus or something for dropping those off. Figured if we had our persuasion high enough, then maybe she would offer to take them. He's really useful with that little torch there, always lighting the way for us, like our little buddy. I mean, the Great Prince didn't have an adoring fan following him around everywhere, did he? Or were we that? I mean, we did go find out about his lineage.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
How goes it? Been better?
Annoying
How about you?
creature.
I've been better. That's too bad.
These guys never seem to be around. Like,
Hi there. What? What's going on with you? I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim. It seems that these are turbulent times in the last...
makes conversation with everybody. Wait an hour, see if he shows up. There he is.
Good afternoon. You need to finish out the contract with Biena Amelion in Water's Edge. What's the status?
We done.
Got a sword and armor for her, huh? Not bad work, meat. Here's your payment for the contract.
Yay.
You're due for advancement. I hereby name you Protector
Yay.
of the Fighters Guild. I've been told to send you to Coral for some duties. Speak with Orion.
Really? He just sent us to you.
That Gruyan Garana is really full of herself. She'll talk your ear off if you let her. Good day.
Okay. I think we're going to go do the Arcane University one. Well, at least go get it started. We have to go talk to somebody in the library. Why can't I go in there? It's up there. Just tried it. There's sun. Why would she be in here? I thought they said she doesn't. Downstairs. And always get it right. Mostly get it wrong.
How are you today?
You the one?
I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you. So go about your business, please. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Be seeing you.
Love. Not both of you. I don't need to talk to both of you.
Good day. Bye.
Why are you following me, lady?
Hi there. Hi there. What's new with you? I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things. I can't stand the sight of those creatures. Good day.
Where is this lady? Look at her, Tormina.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Why are you so busy? I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Tell me about Black Soul Gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on.
All right.
Bye.
See what the quest says. Armina told me to find a book entitled Necromancer's Moon. I need to look for it in the mystic archives of the Arcane Universe.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome. What's new with you? I ran across a couple of...
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
You remember that matter you asked me to look into?
Caronasian. Okay. I think we're gonna make a feather piece of armor. Guess we could add it to just about anything, right? These aren't. What am I was thinking like an amulet or something, but we're wearing an amulet already. Am I not wearing an amulet? Guess not. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the spell drinker. Yeah, I can only have one. I think I have 2 rings on. Did we add it to our wrist irons? Maybe. They don't weigh anything.
Hi there.
I have quite a few soul gems now. I only had like the petty or the lesser before. Oh, common soul. What did this give us? 32 points. This one has a lesser soul. 23 points. I guess you wouldn't really want a lesser soul and a grand soul, huh? 50 points. That's really good. I think we're just going to do this lesser soul. We add other effects. Oh, we can only add one thing? Hmm. Other. Yeah. Up. Such an idiot. Here, we'll just use a mouse. Be quicker. Trying to enter a name. Okay. New enchanted item. Are we wearing it? Okay, that'll help. And maybe another one. Just maybe a small one. 14 points. Do not have enough gold. How much does it cost? $350. Okay. I didn't even look to see that it costs money. That would have been useful.
Yes?
Look at all these soul gems. These free?
Greetings, Red Guard.
Stop. I like the damn gems.
It can't be.
Sure.
Ever spent a night in the Tiber Septim?
If you're looking for luxury, there's no better place to stay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Mage's Guild Charter. Book of Daedra. Different provinces. Okay, we just need to go find this book. A little less burden. I mean, we could always like level up.
Hello, conjurer.
Okay. Mystic Archive. Hello.
Well, yes, I'm Boderi Ferrano, Mage's Guild. You want advanced training in mysticism? I think I can fit you in. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over...
Okay, yeah, we know all that.
Pay attention and you can learn a lot. Take care.
Okay, so we're looking for a specific book. Anna Marco, King of Worms. I got worms. To Bruma. Necromancer's Moon. Brothers and sisters of the worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. God of Worms watches over our order. Deliver us these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Revenant, Necromancer's Moon. Okay. Hey. Okay. I guess we just bring it back to her. Found the book Necromancer's Moon and should take it to Romanus Polus after consulting with Tarmina. Go see Tarmina first. You all right?
Yes! Golly, you're the best!
Where'd she go? I'm going the wrong way. I pass it up. Then I have to consult with Tarmina first. Did it not? Yeah, we'll go consult with Tarmina first. Well, I mean, we could talk to him, but... I feel like we're going to miss out on vital context.
Hello, Conjurer.
Hello.
Well met. I hope I can help. A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record
Evidence.
the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
All right.
Bye.
Wasn't a whole lot of info, but...
Greetings, wizard.
Good evening.
Hello there.
A lot of men here. Everybody wake up at the same time.
Excuse me.
Well met.
You look like a bright one.
Where is he? Why are you still there?
Excellent. This is
Yes! Golly.
exciting news indeed,
They keep telling you.
fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk. So long. Farewell.
Is you with me?
Hello, Conjurer. Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the Necromancers?
Necromancer's Moon.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents.
Awesome.
I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Okay.
A most fascinating contraption. Bothiel is one of the few who understands how it works.
Yeah, we already got it running.
Goodbye. Greetings to you.
Well, we know where she's at least.
Greetings, conjurer.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you? I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them.
Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to
glitching out.
you.
Hastily scrawled note.
Goodbye.
Theo gave me a piece of paper Falcar dropped when he visited her about the revenant mentioned in the Necromancer's book. I should show the note to Raminus Polus. Let's read what it says. We fixed the orrery. Where would it be? It. Note from both Theo. Human may concern. No, that's how we fixed the thing. Hastily scrawled note. Primary sites: the Dark Fisher, Fort Asterius, Fort Lingchaw, Windlebeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies once a week. His grace shines down on us. Guess we're gonna have to go visit those sites.
Well met.
Oh, we already spoke with her,
Pleased
huh?
seeing you.
You the one that was in the archives? They'll just kind of move around.
Yes! Golly, you're...
Please, go ahead. I hope I can help.
Yeah, we ran into him before he disappeared.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fisher, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fisher the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
We're here. All right. I think. Hold on. Okay, I think we're gonna go to Wayne and Priory. That's with my stuff. We'll take a break before we go any further. I feel like we're gonna have to go to all these sites. I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't want any of this stuff to despawn, and I think it'll despawn if I don't mess with it after a certain number of days. So we probably don't really need any of it. Don't really use it. If I decide to start training in blunt weapons, we'd be pretty set, huh? We level up, maybe. I'd like to do a bit more first. Okay, best place to. Harlan's Watch. Haven't done any exploring here. We're gonna go to the East Gate, I think. And then we'll take the horse down. We're gonna go there, we'll save, and we'll take a break. Oh, you know what? We'll just go there and then we'll take before we enter. That's probably a better idea. This wolf's pretty tough, damn. Because my equipment just need a repair. Why wasn't it alphabetized in the first place? We unlock them, we can fast travel to them in the future, right? Oh, hell. All right. Opening things up a little bit. How the hell they get behind me? Them wolves. Get up there. Definitely somebody there. Guess I'm supposed to go inside. Where's my buddy at? Okay, we're gonna teleport to here, even though we're here, because it'll bring our horse here. Good done for the last thing. There you are. There you are. Where the hell are you going? Okay, we're gonna come up here, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna tackle this later Another time. Depends.